Nếu nụ bên này cái kia cái giếng chỉ ta sọc dưới.
Yeah. Model hotel. Yeah, what you doing, man? Thông chuyên. My gosh, thông chuyên bộ đi tung ngủ.
Hai men tắc ấy men cái men tủ lạnh đấy nó. Hay ai cái men tắc thế nào còn. Nó bớt dài tàu em dài.
Yeah, I know.
Hay em ta.
I like
Wait,
Yeah.
you said you like it.
I said I like waitresses that smile.
Hi. Hi, baby. Ngày thật điệu quá ta, nhổ muối. Smile. Nè.
Look at the camera, baby.
Thank you.
Hi, Ria. Hi, em Hai. Hi, Ria.
Yeah, that's good.
Good. Con đào bà em mặt. Hello. Gọi kia tao mau.
Hang on, yeah, we finished her mango drink. Now you're not gonna have room for the noodle soup.
Ở cái làng hang Khmer mà hôn.
So what are you guys speaking Vietnamese or Cambodian?
Cambodian.
Khmer?
Ria. Hi, coffee time.
Mommy, can I take my clothes off?
Really, mình để là. Ta. Tên nào anh vậy? Chăm Ria, chăm con. Không ai. Ai ở nha. Hello bà.
dạ dạ.
là mình chọn hạt bra nó hay bắn tay bây giờ hay bắn tay mình phải cầm tay
Coi vô đâu. Mama. Quý
Riding on a train. Riding on my train with my big wheel. Sipping on apple juice.
Locomotives, the cars, and this is where we keep the concept, the train for the evening. Keep it locked up in the fence so it stays safe. The National Park takes care of the roadbed, the rails, and makes sure that the line is in a good operating order for us, so we have a good working relationship. So even when we leave the national park down by Boatswain, we're still on national park property because, as I said, we take care of the rails and the roadbed. This whole area became a national park in the year 2000, and before that it was called the Cuyahoga Valley Recreation Area. But folks in Congress from the state of Ohio believed that this area needed more protection from right along Route 800 there, and you go by Dover Dam, right along the Tuscarawas River. Beautiful section of country, as this one is up here. The area on the west side of the train is Boston Mills, ski area. As you can tell, everything's all melted away, but they were quite busy this past winter, and I'm sure when they open up in November, if we get enough snow, they'll be busy again. But a very popular place for the skiers. And this is our Boston Mills station we're going by right now. Not sure if we're going to stop. We'll see what happens.
Thì sắp chưa đấy. Thì sắp chưa đấy. Boston Mill.
And slowing down, so I believe we are going to stop. If you notice the high level bridge just about underneath our car, that is Interstate 271. So if you're coming up from Columbus on Interstate 71 and you don't want to go through downtown Cleveland, when you get around Brunswick, Ohio, you would take Interstate 271 to the east, all the way around to Willowick, Ohio, and that's where 271 joins Interstate 90. And then you continue east to Erie, Pennsylvania, and
Mana tu kok? Ya. Mới đó. Nó phải sáng phén á. Spain ta, long Spain. Yeah, Spain. Anh này bạn gọi như Spain à, Lan chấm.
This is 1865 boot shop. They made footwear for the folks that worked on the canal. Also, this whole area was full of dairy farms at one time. And they also made footwear for the farmers that raised the dairy cattle. It's now a bed and breakfast. And they've got the great location in the nation because on the one side is the railroad and the other side is the river. So they've got an excellent view if you like trains and if you like rivers.
Không spam à. Ê, dạ dạ. Ê. Cái không à?
So a little bit about the Ohio and Erie Canal since we've left the peninsula. The Ohio Erie, and should they want to investigate central Ohio or southern Ohio, they would paddle their canoes up to about that point of the Cuyahoga River. Then they would have to portage or carry their canoes 7 or 8 miles up to the summit of Summit County, and eventually they'd come to the headwaters of the Tuscarawas River. How's that for pronunciation? So they would put their boats back in the water again, paddle down central Ohio. Excuse me. And something. Another guy like he was fishing. To the west of Indigo Lake, about 1.25 miles, maybe a little less, is Hale Farm Village. So that gives you an idea where you're at.
Dang, you girls are hungry.
Mình vừa nãy cái sọc. Cái order sọc.
You're the one that bought it.
Với chip. Chip là ngắn như hạt.
Ở đây ai cái mùi kia thì
I don't want it.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
mà tật chặt hại. Đúng vậy anh á, một tật cái này.
apart so you don't fall over. Alright? Like this. Yeah? Alright, here we go. From the top. I do not sniff no coke. I only smoke.
Do you want some glitter?
You got that right?
Sure. You like pink color or green color or green color?
That way.
Right, you have a silver too.
Alright. I got another request over here.
Look at the top.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a different verse. I wanna do the other verse cause she asked me. Listen, make a mistake and don't give it your best. One more time. 1, 2, 3, that way and do, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. All right. Here we go. Now get down. And 1. Now get down. And 1. Give me a matrix. And 1. One more matrix. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. No, I don't sip no coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. We got to dance, I am the boss. In a spiritual way. Are you gonna touch them with darkness? Or are you gonna touch them with light? The only way you can touch your environment with light is by stepping into the light. And when you are in the light, communicating with the